Number 21, Vlade Divac. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Al Horford. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, John Wall. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Joe Johnson. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Zion Williamson, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Jason Tatum. Now here's Wall. And it's Irving with a rebound. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. Outside Johnson. Inside. Horford passes to Irving. Over to the left wing. 4-3. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Outside Irving. He's guarded by Irving. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Buries it from 3. Irving's got 6 points.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Irving against Irving. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his back.
Wall on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Murray's checked in for Wall. Pass to Reddish. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving against Curry. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Reddish. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Right side Murray. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Now here's Barrett. 1:09 left in the first. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Pass to D-Box. Here's Alston. Here's Murray. Guarded by Barrett. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Alston with a bucket.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Jones. Outside Barrett. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. And here's LeVert for 3. Sinks the tray.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Gary Trent. Kyrie Irving.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And he drops the first.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Zion Williamson. R.J. Barrett out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Irving. Back to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson outside. The 3. It's deflected. Here's D-Box. Now here's LeVert, guarded by Trent. George with it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Williamson. Another shot. There's the double team with Horford. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Williamson passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williamson. Pass to Barrett. Ooh, nice D from George. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Levert. George left side. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Charlotte. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Up top, George, guarded by Barrett. And here's Levert for three. Here's Horford. The shot's good. And Brooklyn leads by 5.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Irving against Irving. Here's the floater. Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the half. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out. Williamson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Divac. Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And he drains the turnaround J. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Wall. 1:05 left in the second quarter. From deep, Johnson. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, when you see the term offensive catalyst, John Wall is one of the first names that comes to my mind.
Now here's Williamson. Jamal Murray is checked in for Wall.
Second team foul. Hornets substitution.
51 seconds left in the first half. Curry finds Irving.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him. Reddish is checked in for Kennard. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Tatum. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
In transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Johnson.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Outside Tatum. With 2 seconds left. And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Johnson. John Wall is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Al Horford. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Wall. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Vintage John Wall right there, folks. The athleticism, body control, speed, next level.
Foul. First team foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And that one falls for Wall. Here's Irving. From deep. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Wall. Back to Johnson. Out to the wing. Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 13.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Fires from the line. They get it again. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 4 on the clock. Williamson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 6.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
To the inside. And Horford gets it to go. And Brooklyn leads by 15.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Williamson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to John Wall.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
So both teams making some changes here. Williamson hits them both. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Horford. And here's Wall. He has 7, and he drives in. And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, it's such a terrific passer out of the pick and roll. This time Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
Irving, the pass to Redick. Out to Bagley. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession. Levert's checked in for Wall. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. And that one's good. Bagley.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man. And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Redick against Levert from the low block. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's George. Puts up a 3. Austin with a bucket. 6 points for him. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Redick against Levert. 5 to shoot. Alston. No good with the triple. Barrett with it. Bagley finds Reddick. And here is Irving. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 7.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
George against Barrett. George passes to LeVert. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Checking in for Charlotte.
Kennard against Murray. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Step back and fire. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team
It was
foul.
a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Tatum, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Here's Charlotte. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Irving.
Brooklyn foul.
Murray, he's checked in for Kennard.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Outside for Irving. And so it's Brooklyn, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Charlotte, Cam Reddish is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And they recover it to the left wing. Irving for 3. The shot won't fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Irving for 3.
3 points.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Murray passes to Irving. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And Brooklyn leads by 18.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Curry. And another shot. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Murray. From deep, Johnson. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. 3 on 3. Pass to Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Irving against Irving. And it's Irving off the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
She wants a T-shirt.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Reddish. Pass to Irving. Back to Tatum. Now Curry. Driving inside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Wall, he's checked in for Irving.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Tries to break his ice. And Tatum lays it up and in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. Misses the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williamson misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Brown. Pass to Johnson. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets substitution. Marvin Bagley. Grant Hill. Luke Kennard.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Hill to the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 17. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson lays it up and banks it in. And Brooklyn leads by 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Brown. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Jones. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.